The end of the road. And bye-bye, Darth.
He hates me. He hates me.
And hello,
And
Darth.
he's I can't even click to the right one.
All right. Well, welcome back, everybody, to M&A&D&D. All right. So last time we left off in Phandalin after we got sidetracked to find out that even though our group had great intentions by clearing out the Tressendor Manor and eliminating the red brands, your guys' in your haste, you left some prisoners behind, and unfortunately, the three women did not survive being left in their captivity. You've since kind of dealt with what that occurred, and you're currently staying in Phandalin. You've tried to make amends as much as possible. It's like a mixed bag of people who, because they do really appreciate that you kind of liberated them from this threat. You guys are kind of meeting with people that still there's some quests that are still like kind of up in the air, and we did some shopping. The group did some collective shopping, and I believe you guys where you're at now is the four of you are going to start discussing where you plan to go next. Shavanis and Orgrim have come down with some kind of illness and can't seem to be. You guys can't get them to leave Stonehill Inn. We don't.
Let's do the. I think we should take care of the raiders to the east of Tribor Trail.
So we're talking about.
I mean, I got a couple of them,
on
but
Tribor Trail.
Yeah, I feel like that's the next one we should do.
Okay, so what we're looking at,
without knowing any difficulties of anything. Darth, can you type in the chat if you can hear us?
and okay, so what we're just going to kind of pull back where we're at. I believe you guys are all seeing now the larger map that we originally started on.
Yeah.
Of the remaining area where you originally came from, Neverwinter, and you followed the high road to Phandalin. And we're talking about heading east along Tribor Trail. And this quest line that you're referring to,
I assume is a side quest.
Okay. Is anybody familiar with what they had said?
Literally, there was a notice is all I got from the town master to take care of the raiders to the east of Tribor Trail. He has a reward. We haven't discussed the reward. We probably should take care of the figuring out what the reward is before we leave.
Agreed.
And then we will then set off.
This is
but we haven't talked to him. I think it was like someone told him at the I think it was like at the pub or something one night.
So you're referring to the orc trouble, right?
I do not know.
Is this
the one that you? I thought the one that we did that one time people were missing was random. I thought that
That was
was
an orc. That was an orc camp. You
that was
already did
not.
that one.
Yeah, that was not Raiders to the East, was it? If this one counts as that one, then I will. We can go do another one. We can do the Banshee from the.
The Banshee's Bargain.
Yeah, we can do Banshee's Bargain or the Old Owl Well. But I feel is Old Owl Well related to Wave Echo Cave? I don't remember.
No. These are two kind of. There's
Wave
two
Echo, I
side
want to
quests.
save for
Kind of.
everybody. If I would wait for Shyvana's for Wave Echo.
Okay.
Because that one's come up a few different times in conversations.
Gotcha. Is there one in particular you guys want to?
Is the Raiders of
Anybody
the
else want
East
to chime
one
in?
we've already done?
Yeah, but there's still more stuff to the east, like the Banshee's Bargain. I don't want that.
Okay, so I will mark that one off. Sorry, I didn't realize it was already done. So Old Owl Well or Banshee's Bargain. Someone else has to chime in here.
I say I have a bad feeling about the second quest. I feel like that's probably gonna overwhelm us. So can we take the first one?
Old Owl Well.
Yeah.
Okay, and I don't know who gave. I do not have notes on who gave us this, so I don't know who the turn in would be.
So this would have been okay. So
this one.
So we're talking about Banshee's Bargain.
No, Old Owl Well.
Old Owl Well. Okay.
I have who gave us Banshee's Bargain. Old Owl Well, I don't have, and I think this one would have been something Shyvana would have had written down, but she's not available. And considering it's only the two of us that are writing anything down right now, so.
Okay, so the quest for Old Owl Well, that was given by Darren Edermath, so our good friend Valen's sweetheart.
Then we're totally doing this one.
She heard stories from prospectors of the hills northeast of Fandolin that someone is digging around the ruins of Old Owl Well. More disturbingly, several prospectors have reported being chased out of the area by undead. She has to. Okay. So it's a 2-day march northeast from Fandolin. So
everything's northeast of Fandolin, apparently.
Yeah, so we're going to be going this way. All right, so we're good with this?
As long as it's not a main story mission, yes.
Yeah, I believe we're good with this. Darth has now muted both of his things again. All right. And so it's going to be a 2-day.
Words, you are literally killing me. You're going further and further down your video, which I've cropped. Okay.
I'll make your life more difficult.
Okay, so we're on a we're on a 2-day walk.
Who's them, Viva? Oh. Dear God. We got one, but we lose another. I quit so hard.
we got Darth, but we lost Terry. You booted him.
You two just are like opposites.
Does it work?
Yes, you do. It works. And
oh shit, man! I don't know what the hell is going on.
Don't worry about it. I can fix it. I mean, we got it. We're good.
No,
you look beautiful, by the way.
He's frozen on my screen.
I don't care. I'll take.
Thanks, man. You look great as always.
I got a new haircut and everything.
Can you hear me?
I
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty shitty internet, I'm guessing. It's lagging like crazy, but
We're waiting for Terry to come back now.
Fuck is
I
going
am back on.
Your video is
It's
not.
been wonky this whole fucking week, man.
You're good.
Fucking
We are good. We're playing D&D. Happy.
all right. So I don't know what you heard or what you missed, but we're traveling. You can zoom in on your map a little bit there, Alex. We're traveling Tribord Trail,
Okay.
headed towards Old Owl Well.
Okay.
So it says, as you crest a low ridge, you spy the crumbling ruins of an old watchtower standing amid rugged hills. The place is so old that the walls are only mounds of rubble enclosing a courtyard of sorts. Adjacent to the broken stump of an old tower, a colorful tent has been set up in the middle of the courtyard, but no one is in sight.
Messages. So there's a courtyard. But no one's in sight.
No one is in sight.
What's the surrounding? Like, is it just wooded and it opens up to the courtyard, or what?
I'll just read it again, okay? So we're talking about like right here. Oh no, I gotta change this real quick. Talking about like right here. As you crest a low ridge, you spy a crumbling ruins of an old watchtower standing amid the rugged hills. The place is so old that the walls are only mounds of rubble enclosing a courtyard of sorts. Adjacent to the broken stump of an old tower, a colorful tent has been set up in the middle of the courtyard, but no one is in sight.
Let's go check out that tent.
Let's roll the initiative first, then.
There's nothing to fight yet. You don't roll
No.
initiative.
We let him decide when we roll initiative.
Yeah, exactly. I want to fight right
It's
now.
a battle.
Is it just me, or like the map is incomplete?
Yes.
It's not just you. So
Fog of war.
this is the areas you can see. Right? Like
got it.
so I can reveal some of this to you. So like I'll just draw this out. See? the
No,
little
I
chunk?
understand 100%.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, let's go check out the tent.
Go out, check out the tent.
All right. So this is where you guys would give your marching orders. You can kind of just like talk about in which like who's walking in what order.
I'm going to stealth ahead, just to kind of be. My goal is to go approach quietly, and just try to be ever present of anything that's like nefarious or might be looking to attack anyone approaching. So we don't just like walk into like someone with a bow or like a trap or something. So that's what my intent is to be quiet, sneaky, just maybe
I'd
like
agree.
10 yards ahead
I'd
of them.
agree. We don't know what happened here, so the best way to do it is just sneak around.
If I see somebody, we'll just act casual about it. But until I see somebody, we're just playing it safe. Do you want me to roll stealth?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So you can get so what are you approaching the tent?
Yeah, I'm approaching the tent. I'm trying to be mindful of any traps or anything like that. Do like a perception check or anything like that?
Yeah, everybody give me a wisdom perception check.
Wisdom or perception? Which
Perception. It's based off your wisdom, but it's a
Okay,
perception.
perception.
Fuck me, natural one.
Give me a minute. I'm trying
Gotcha.
to.
I can do that.
Whereas our one-eyed and draconic person is... I'm pretty sure his video is frozen, but I'm taking it because it's a good picture of him.
Oh yeah, it's and then like if I reloaded the screen, it's just spinning.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it though because it looks good on him.
So Darth. Okay, so Darth can't hear. So Dartharius. As you begin to kind of step off, Dartharius grabs you by the wrist, and he alerts you to smell, with his dragonborn senses. That there's this kind of wafting odor, this deathly odor, coming from the tower's direction.
Deathly, like decaying.
Yeah,
Is he getting hungry?
little rancid. He might be.
Okay. I'm still gonna.
Darth,
I'm
until
still
your
gonna.
stuff starts loading faster, you might just type in the chat things that you're thinking and saying, and
That's fine.
I'll have to do for some of your communication for right now.
I think we should. I'm still gonna approach the tent and ignore the tower at the moment because I'm stealth.
You're gonna ignore the what?
I'm ignoring the tower where the smell's coming from.
Okay.
And I'm going to approach the tent. Are we gonna get a new map, or is this the map?
No, this night we're doing it old school. No new map.
Okay. There's apparently a tent right here.
Darfarius, where we're at is here. So this is a side quest. Oh, why is mine not clicking again?
We're approaching like right here from the left, and the tower's on the right. And there's a tent.
And so this is just, you could tell just by looking around that this was like an ancient, long vanished empire. This ruined watchtower and all these mounds are rubble. Used to be houses and buildings, but long ago. And so now they're covered in dirt and grass and flowers growing on them and stuff. Like it's been long ago demolished, and it's fallen back to nature in a lot of ways.
Man, they need a gardener here.
What do I find in the tent?
So as you approach the tent, you kind of pull back the flap and you see somebody inside of it.
Alive or dead?
He is very much alive. It's a very stout, red-robed figure with sallow skin. He's hunched over a small table, writing.
I yell, "Boo!"
Well, you're not there. It's only me.
Ah,
So.
Well, I guess you could
All right.
yell "boo" if you want.
But he doesn't know the yell "boo" like in the scenario.
Oh.
So, other than the guy writing, what do I see? Does he have a weapon near him?
No.
All right, I'm gonna approach him from behind, and I'm just going to bring my dagger up behind him.
don't kill him.
I'm not gonna kill. Shush! I'm gonna bring up my dagger behind him. Like, I'm gonna keep it sheathed, but I'm just gonna bring it. Like he knows, like where he knows he's at a disadvantage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna ask him who. I'm gonna be like, "Who are you?"
You just kind of see him.
Yeah, I'm gonna one hand like ready to go on my knife, and then like one hand on like his shoulder.
Again, so he just tightens up. He doesn't exactly flinch, but his larger frame just tightens, and you can feel like his muscle go rock hard and tense. What is the meaning of this? And he slowly turns to you with his hands.
Don't turn around. Don't
his
turn
hands
around.
up.
Don't turn around.
This
Where is
is-
everyone else around? Where's everyone else that's here?
There is no one else but me.
Who? What happened here?
I'm in the area doing research.
By yourself?
People are born in this world without anyone else. Why is it unusual?
Did you come alone, or were there others?
I take it you're not alone. It's just me.
I'm the one asking the questions right now.
All right, settle down. It's just me here. I mean, certainly this area is dangerous.
What is your name?
My name is Cost.
Can I insight check him? Is he be lying to me?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm about to call everybody, by the way. I have to do this like in the moment. Come on. 6.
Yeah, you can't tell if he's lying or not.
Okay, so the guy's name Cost. Like C-O-S-T?
Kost.
Wow, a European name.
Cost. K-O-S-T.
And then it froze again.
Okay. Says he's alone. I'm just gonna look over his shoulder really briefly and see what he was writing.
You gonna call your group or no?
I'm just gonna look really quickly, see what he was writing, and then I'm gonna call the group.
Okay, investigation check.
I get bored and I walk up to the tent.
This is happening
Okay.
really fast. This is not like
He's already bored, is what he's saying. From what you can see, it's just like a list of supplies. Some.
all right. Well, then I'm gonna call everyone else
What the
over.
fuck is going on?
Ooh, I heard him. I heard Darth.
All right. All right. I call everyone else over.
Oh, don't use the video, Dars. Just join us through voice. We'll be fine.
I poke my head in and say, "What's up? What's going on?"
This is
I
Cost.
was right to assume that you didn't come alone. Hello,
No.
traveler.
And Darken's gone.
I see the dance that Alex or Dor King's in, and I go, "Got a problem?"
Not yet.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me because, yes, your friend here lacks some manners.
Manners come with trust, and right now we treat everybody that isn't obviously a good person as a suspect. So sue me.
I step for what my companions are trying to say is we are in a very hostile environment, so we have to be careful. Mark down if you would just forgive us.
Let's just everyone calm down. Just put your knife away. Let the guy go.
My knife isn't drawn; it's just ready to be drawn. My hand is not coming off that, by the way. So, I'm going to. I'm going to turn to Koss and go. The Dragonborn with us here. Before me entering this tent, he said he smelled something rancid. It smelled like dead bodies. Now, him personally, it makes him hungry, but for me, it generally leads me to think someone's generally died around here. Do you have an answer what could be causing that smell?
Well, look around. You're standing on the remains of a very old city.
An old city doesn't mean that it has dead bodies recently in it, which then brings me to the question of where were you alone, and where's this smell coming from?
You cannot travel far in this world without stepping on the graves.
Again, I can uncover a grave and finding nothing but bones,
Do you
and it
uncover
won't
very
smell
many
things.
graves?
Let's not talk about what I uncover. Let's ask what you're doing here.
Again, I do research.
What do you research?
I research the past.
You
Sorry,
are
scholar.
an archaeologist?
No, there's lots of names for me.
What have
You,
you
sir,
found?
what do you do?
We're asking the questions. That's what we do. So,
Okay.
what particular piece about the past are you looking here? I've heard that people have been
But
going
this is
missing here.
the entirety of history is interesting to me.
Hey, Wurs, can you go around the table real quick and just grab this note that he's writing? Let's just check to see what notes he's taken. We'll give it back.
Just calm down, everyone, and good sir, what is your name?
Name is Cost.
Cost. My name is Cost.
How you doing, Cost?
How you do? And your name?
My name is Wurs. I'm just a sorcerer, just
Oh,
trying
you dabble in the arts, do you?
Yes. What have you found?
I mean, the day-to-day life here seemed simple. This tower, I'm curious to know who built it. I I'm looking. One of the things I find of interest is this old tower, this old well. And who is the name of the wizard who built the tower that we're standing upon? I myself have some theories, but I don't have a name. There is a creature that does, but as you can see, I'm old and I'm book smart, and I'm certainly not going to go up to a banshee and ask.
Wait, what about a banshee?
There's a banshee named Agatha, and I believe that she does know the name of the wizard who built the tower. Until then, I will continue to sift through the rocks and the rubble until I find more questions and more answers to those questions. And then the questions that those answers provide, and then the answers to those questions that came from the answers to the previous questions that
All right, I get
may
the
or
I
may
get
not have
the I
ever
get
been
the
asked.
gist. I get the gist. What is
Yeah.
so? If you've been studying, how long have you been studying this site in particular? How long have you been here?
Here? At least a month.
Okay, and in that time, I'm sure you, being the scholar that you are, have learned at least a few interesting things, or a few interesting questions. Other than just, I will find questions that will have answers. They'll have more questions. Can you provide some of your information that you've gleaned from your month of studying?
Well, I mean, for adventurers who are so dagger happy as yourselves, I can just give you this bit of information that there are a band of orcs that have been scouting this camp for some time. They they head back towards Wyvern Tor, which is nearly directly south of here. I was making a list of supplies as I plan to pack up and leave this place.
You said the orcs. Sorry, I was writing it down. So he said there's a band of orcs that scout around here.
Yes, I've noticed.
Out the area. And they're south. Located south at what? Where was the location of the works, you said?
Directly south of here.
Yeah, but what was
To the world.
what was the place called?
Wyvern Tor. It's
Wyvern
yes.
Tor. Okay, cool.
Now, this older gentleman, I can't help but notice you were staring at my wrist.
Say again?
You're this older gentleman here seems to be staring at my wrist.
Staring at his wrist.
The oldest one of you.
I'm the oldest one of them.
No, there he is.
Huh? I'm 227.
But you don't look like it.
Oh. Well, that's not the makes it whatever.
Let's see, Valen, can you do an intelligence?
What?
Okay, so Valen notices a black tattoo.
Oh,
Well, you all notice. I'm sorry, it wasn't on his wrist. It was on his forehead. So you guys all know it. But if I need to get an intelligence, you guys can all roll intelligence checks.
He has a black tattoo
Arcana.
on his Arcana or Intelligence?
It's Arcana.
Okay. Dear God. He has a black tattoo on his
On
forehead.
his forehead.
I'm just writing all this down so I can...
Keep natural 20.
I'm not going to roll anything. I'm still behind him, so there's no point. I haven't checked out his prison test that much.
So you recognize this tattoo as a necromantic symbol.
was us.
Cost, I noticed.
So both Valen and Wurs recognize that this tattoo on his forehead, this stout man in red robes, has this. You all recognize it.
Shit, I actually rolled pretty good.
Wait, so a necromancer tattoo in a well that has a rumor
He's in a tent.
dead
Well,
are loitering around.
Yeah. And don't forget, he hasn't admitted this, so I was acting appropriately.
Hey, I haven't say anything, Alex.
So then, if we get a history check,
just making sure.
So you guys kind of are now all kind of like looking at each other, and you guys are looking at each other, and you all doing history checks right now.
My knife comes a little bit more unsheathed. Just a little bit.
Where can I find a history?
Underneath deception. It's all alphabetical.
Good job.
Look at you guys.
Don't forget who's the oldest around here.
After another.
That moisturizer.
Both Darwa King and Wurs recognize that his outfit is unusual, or as that of usual for Thay, a land far to the east where wizards pattern their flesh with tattoos. The tattoo on the head represents a wizard's school of magic, known as Kos School. Kos School is necromancy.
Okay.
Gentlemen, will you sit down? I believe we can maybe talk about ridding me of these orcs, and I will gladly share any of the spoils that I find here.
Sure. I'm also curious about this banshee. I haven't heard that much about them, and I didn't realize they could speak.
The speak, yes, it's the screaming you think you should be worried about.
I knew about the screaming. I didn't realize they could also converse. Talk. What would the name of this wizard be worth?
Well, maybe if I were to have that information, I'd be fine with 25% of the whatever this particular place yields. I've already got a decent supply from here. I have, in good faith, I can show you what I have now, and maybe you guys would feel more at ease at doing such a task.
I nod at the group, going, just go along with it. But I'm staying behind the guy.
He was the cut because if anything shows, I feel like there's a lot of things going on here. The areas that hasn't been explored or discovered yet. Ruins obviously built by very crafty back in the days, and civilization built this, or whatever person that built this, like what we've seen on their surface.
All right,
So, like,
I just want to check one thing too in a minute before we
Mhm.
finish the conversation.
Okay.
You're like every other couple of words is just cutting out for you, Terry.
Yeah, it's like when you, I don't know if.
Set
Yeah,
your.
you
Can
may.
you set your threshold on your microphone to like be lower? Go to like your audio settings, and then where it has your threshold, set it manually and just lower it. In the meantime, I want to just really quickly check. So I have the notes written down from what we were given, but I missed one. The rumor was given to us by Eldon Edermath, and she said people were going missing. Is that correct?
I've heard word that.
No.
Like I said, it's a.
This
Oh.
this is to the DM. This is just
Yeah.
reminding our situation, not the.
Okay.
This is not in character. This is not like.
Gotcha. Yeah. So that was some of it. Yeah.
So that people are going missing. Again, I'm just trying to remember the. We don't remember. There was something about like miners, right? Miners going missing.
Mm-hmm.
Miners going missing. And I don't know if this is gleaned from the conversation, but I'm just trying to remember if it would line up with the story that we have now. But did we have a timeline when we would have asked that, or no?
A timeline when you would have asked that.
Like, okay, people went missing like 3 months ago. We haven't heard anything since, or like people keep going missing. Like we keep sending out miners. I'm just going to try to get clarification on the situation. It just seemed like the statement was there were miners that were sent out there and they went missing. This guy hasn't seen anybody for a month. I'm obviously my character. I'm suspicious of him, but I'm also suspicious of him because I feel like I have half that conversation information that I feel like I should have had before. I'm trying to go off of the right amount of information. So I'm trying to see if there was more information my character should have, or if my character has all the information I would have.
I think you have all the information.
Okay, then don't worry about it. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to clarify a few things for my notes so that I can keep acting appropriately.
Right.
Like, if people were gone for a while and he's only been here for a month, like, theoretically, I could be less suspicious of him, but... Okay, I'm done. Let's continue in game. Sorry.
So yeah. So what are you guys gonna do?
I
I think we take the deal.
Yeah, I'm on board.
I'm not
Okay,
sitting
so-
down. I'm not sitting down. I'm staying behind him.
I'm gonna go get something to drink.
Gotcha. As a sign of good faith, Koss pulls out.
Hello.
Son of a.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
Hey,
Yeah, you booted.
Shut the fuck up. Can you really hear me?
Yeah,
I can't hear you,
How does
you're sitting
How
in
is it,
Balin's
though?
spot, but I don't fucking care.
and I can see you moving too. Like,
yeah? Like it's real
yeah, look
time
at that.
moving?
It's moving smooth.
Oh
Taylor, get
fuck,
up.
man.
I can
bro.
see all the
Fuck,
frustration.
bro.
I
how
don't
tense
know
you
if
are.
it's really him or not. Let's see if he has the mask or not. That's the
Oh,
only one.
man, you know I came ready, dude. You know I did. You know I did, man.
We just need to double check if
This was my default this is gonna be my default fucking look when you guys are when you guys are doing that.
I'm so happy.
Nice. Okay.
So it's hot as fuck out here though, man. So this is
Yeah, you can't. You're gonna pass
this
out if
is
you wear it,
this is yeah.
dude. I got
Every
a,
now and then, every now and then.
dude. I got a sweater and sweatpants on right now because it's cold here.
Fucking nuts, dude. I'm commando right now, basketball shorts and a fucking t-shirt, dude.
So Koss pulls out 10 gold pieces, 10 EP, 15 SP, and 5 PP.
Platinum. So it
He
was
said
wait.
PP.
Dude, you see that hesitate like
10
this
gold.
not gonna not be fun.
You said 10 gold, 10 silver.
I can't see Terry.
No,
now
10
this
gold,
is-
10
Yeah, there he
EP,
is.
15 silver, 5 what was that, platinum?
5 platinum. 15 silver. 5
So of the I'm sorry, of that
That was-
platinum, yeah. Of that platinum, he only pulls out 2.
Oh, he only has 2. He only pulls out 2. Does it sound like his
Yeah,
point
because
is still
he's gonna split. He's doing half, right?
Ah, okay.
And to this, so this is what he has. You guys can.
So he's giving us this to take care of the orcs?
Yeah, this
Is he
is like
giving
the
us-
first.
Is he giving us any information?
He's given you all the information he has. So the deal was he agreed to give you 75% if you, 1,
Finish.
talk to the banshee, and 2, clear out the orcs.
75%. We get 75%. We're getting 50 right now, and another 75%, or
No,
additional
of the whole total haul. So right now he's sliding you over some.
Okay.
It's not even 50%, but he's
Oh,
sliding
it's
you over.
not even 50%. Gotcha. 75%.
Yeah.
Of.
I need a fucking lawyer when I deal with you, Alex, because I know when we come back to this.
I'm just writing it
you're
all
like,
down.
I know, but I just say like I already see you like, well, this is. You said it wasn't even not 50%.
Well, I'm just
Like, I
making
know I
sure.
fucked
I'm
up.
trying to keep.
I know I fucked up already.
Well, if I don't write this down, then you're gonna be like, "What did I tell you last time?" And I'm gonna be like, "I don't know," and no one else is writing it down. So like, I'm the only one that has to do this. I
Yeah,
just
how
get it
come
right.
Siobhan don't want to come back, man? Where the fuck
Mm.
is
Working
she at?
late.
What do you mean working late? It's already fucking. Oh, did she start a new job or something?
She got
Like one of
shifted
those-
hours.
Like late
Yeah.
night like jobs. You know what I mean?
75% total haul after
Whatever.
both
Oh man, it feels so good to be back on. Fucking all right. I can see the maps. I got my
Talking
characters sheets.
to Banshee.
Let me. Can I roll something for the fuck of it? I
Yeah,
saw you
roll
guys
something.
rolling Arcana.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna roll that shit. I don't know what
Nice.
that is.
You nailed it. You got exactly what you needed. And
Anti.
killing orcs.
What about his story? I don't have that.
Roll
Oh
it.
yeah, I do have that one. All right.
All right, you're an idiot.
Oh,
I don't know.
well, I don't
Viva's
care
going
about the
ahead.
history. I'm trying to fucking set the future.
This guy's got prison tats. It turns out he's a necromancer. That's what you missed.
That's it. That's the only beat I think
All
of
right,
when I hear
so
that.
I have written down 75% of the total haul after both talking to the Banshee and killing orcs. Is that agreed?
What was the question?
Viva.
Yes.
That's agreed. So we now have a new...
Where's my character on this map?
We're not on the map right
You
now.
guys are just looking at it.
We're in
Are we yonder somewhere?
We are
Looking.
at Old Owl Well, the square. On the right. Who's about to get arrested?
Me.
Darth, always.
I mean, I didn't want to say it out loud.
They passing by. They just passing by.
All right, as long as they don't know where you are.
Yeah. It's passing by.
Got it. Okay,
Kill
new
it.
quest. New side quest. All right, let's rock and roll.
So you guys head off to Wyvern Tower.
Can we take a
tour.
quick peek at the tower real quick?
I still don't see this tower that you guys are speaking.
We're using our imagination now, Darth.
Oh, I missed that part.
In there, Darth.
Okay, so is that so? If I were to use my imagination, this is where I would put the tower, right here.
No, I would put the tower like right here. Nope, shit. God damn it.
I didn't see anything.
Right, yeah, like right here.
What the?
Okay, so he's
Oh,
in.
that's where we are. Is that how we're looking into the?
Yeah, we're in a tent next to the tower. And
see, I thought we were gonna infiltrate. I thought we were gonna infiltrate the tower.
No. I infiltrated the tent to check on whether this dude was really suspicious. We got this information. He sent us on a quest. We got some money paid up front. We have a promise of money.
Did we get that distributed? Did you guys take?
I have it only written down right now.
Okay, cool. All right, yeah, we're good. Shit, let's go. Let's do this. Where we going? I got a bite.
Well, we're seeing if you're still hungry, but we're gonna check the tower real quick because you smell dead bodies.
I thought we were at the tower already.
We're next to the tower. We haven't looked in the tower.
We're outside of it.
Okay.
Well, he said it was rubbled, so I assume it's like it looks like the well or whatever. We can look over or just like quickly lean into it. Is that an investigation roll or something, Viva?
Yeah. Everybody just
Motherfuck! I got a natural 20 on the negative.
I've heard of 69, but not 89. What is an 89? Is that infinite?
I'll tell you about that later.
That's got to be infinite, right? Because like 8 is infinity.
8
Where's wrong? What's that? Where's?
Man, I have a shitty rose today.
Where are you at? Oh yeah. If you can't even beat out. Wait, where's his name?
Where is in the game? Warsington is his name in the game.
No, it's not. It is not Warsington.
That's his real name in the game. He's embarrassed
by
his
it is words.
As you guys all approach this kind of like what remains of what was the tower, right? So it's about 5 feet. Little rim of it is about 5 feet. As you guys start getting closer, you start kind of hearing like some clattering.
Clattering, like a pony show?
No, more like bones, kind of like dry bones, clinking and clacking.
Like the Lion King.
We all know he's a necromancer, right?
You guys start. Nefarious.
Sorry, can you guys describe necromancer to me one more time? Just like
necromancer
general.
is a wizard that uses dark arts to bring things back from the dead.
How?
What's a halfling?
Yeah. How to
Don't distract him right now. I was very succinct.
Earlier, you had smelled death, and the smell is getting much stronger as you guys approach it.
pungent? One
It's
would say.
pungent as hell. As you guys look over the edge, you see the shuffling of 12 zombies.
Can we tell by the look of
Let's
them?
get a stealth check. Everybody just do a stealth check real quick.
Can we get a stealthy? Yeah. Suck it. Terry?
As you guys approach, Wurs kicks some rocks into
Terry
into one of the
Terry's
piles, and then it like kind of starts this little tiny mini slide of rocks and boulders, and as all those start to fall, the zombies turn their heads and they all draw their attentions right at you.
Whatever the fuck Terry's name is. It's like he did it.
Let's get some initiatives, huh?
You just had to check it out, didn't you?
What if he was lying to us and was not going to be here when we return? We would have done all this work for not checking it out. I had to check it out. You just had to kick a damn rock.
We already got the money, so who doesn't?
I'm not about initiative.
We got bullshit money.
We got 2 platinum.
But did you guys see my roll?
20 gold. Yeah, you got 6.
Yeah, you got a 6.
Okay,
that
why
ain't
the
great.
fuck did I get some message talking about you wanted to send the result of this roll to the turn tracker?
We don't know how this works. Don't worry about it.
But no valid token was selected.
Don't worry about it. We have no idea how this works.
Yeah.
Let's throw that initiative.
That's wrong.
Who? I did.
If I rolled a stealth of 26, did they know where I am?
No. I would imagine not.
Yes, they do.
Fuck yeah!
Because you guys were all walking together, and then it was.
What did you manipulate, Terry? Because all of us had like the same fucking range roll, and you just surpass it by one. What'd you do? Teach me your ways.
Where's didn't roll yet for initiative?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, you got a 10. I didn't see it. Okay.
You're not gonna tell me? Okay, that's cool.
Okay, so of you guys,
did you mute me, Terry? Are you able to mute me?
No, I can't hear you.
He's just
you're just purposely ignoring me. Okay.
I can control the RNG in the game. I'm not RNGesus.
Wait, is that how you spell Valen, or did you spell Valen just weird this time?
I just spelled the word because I'm trying to do this quickly.
What the fuck are you doing?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I beat my zombie.
9.
I got the one
10,
with that roll 2.
11. 12. Jesus Christ. Okay.
You see the one that's number 2? That's my guy. I got him.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh.
What am I at? 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 11. Okay, one more. All right. So this one is 9. Can you read off my numbers for me, DW, for my zombie rolls?
Yeah, sure. 9, 16, 10, 2. Am I going too
10,
fast?
Hold on.
19,
oh, good Lord.
9, 18, 17,
16,
9, 19, 10.
9, 16, what?
10.
Okay.
2. 10.
10, 4.
19.
Not helping.
Uh-huh.
9.
Holy shit, there's so many!
You kicked the damn stone! 18.
Stupid
18.
ass.
17.
17.
I'm running.
9.
9. Okay.
19.
All right. For
Are
you
you
guys,
full?
anybody 20 or higher?
Terry.
No.
That was Valen. And what'd you get, Valen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 15 or higher.
Wait, 15 or higher? What?
the fuck was that?
For your initiative
Shut
roll,
up,
15 or
Liz.
higher?
You got a 22. You're fine, Terry. You don't have to talk
Yeah.
about it.
Okay. 10 or higher.
Me.
What'd you get? You got 10?
Are we rounding up?
No. So,
Viva have to decide which.
and then DW had what?
9.
9? And Darth, you had what?
9.
6.
Get 6.
6. Okay, we're gonna do this in. All right, lordy, let's hear it. This is gonna be Valen.
Oh my god.
Alright, we don't have a battle map for this one, so we don't know what's the distance between us and them.
So it's just kind of, well, it's a big kind of open area, but you guys are all within like 15 feet of one another. No, okay, I'll just sorry, 35 feet from kind of whoever's in the back to the furthest one back there. But in between you right now, kind of as a wall, is this old broken tower. To the left of you are these mounds of rock and rubble. To the right of you, it flattens out and it's a kind of a longer plain. It's a drier climate here, so it's mostly kind of loose, no dust, like dusty, dry dirt. So again, left-hand side, kind of lining around. What we're looking at is kind of like a circular around you. Behind you is some more mounds. About 40 feet behind you are some more mounds. About 30 feet behind them is some mounds. And then again, separating you right now currently is this rubble from the watchtower.
Okay, so just to clarify, we also the rubble from the watchtower, Terry or Words kicked something into it so that it tumbled down. So are they below us?
No, you like okay. So all next to you are these little mounds of.
That's
just,
what he hit,
mounds
and
of,
that's what made the noise, and that's what made them look.
Yeah,
Got it.
yeah.
Okay. Are they all grouped up? I assume they're all grouped up like Horde of Zombies style.
Yes.
All right, whose music is that? I can't hear.
Oh.
All right, it starts. I just muted him.
Wait, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Avoiding the copyright claim.
9.
Oh yeah, that might actually fuck up the video.
I muted him, so.
Oh.
Wow, that's like 10 zombies against 4 of us. I don't know.
It's more like 12 zombies against 4 of you, but yeah.
Yeah.
You know how you are with math.
Okay.
Basic counting.
Are they all grouped up? I assume they're all grouped up like Horde of
What is happening?
style. It's. I'm hearing Darth stuff.
Should I run?
Oh.
Yeah,
What's going on? We got Fam in the chat with that amazing name.
A familia.
So you're gonna try to run?
Alex, I don't think we stand a chance. I think we should regroup.
Are we fighting this blind? How come I don't see things on the map?
We're using our imagination.
We're basically
No
surrounded
wonder my internet was trying to fuck me up
triple
earlier.
of our numbers. I honestly don't feel comfortable to engage these enemies.
I think we should give it a try.
To be fair, we fought skeletons and they never hit anybody. So
They have to get in arms.
And I would,
No.
and just like real life, I'll throw my bone around, and those motherfuckers hurt. But you said, "Oh, we can have some coffee."
You're gonna have to be able to use your range attacks to fight them though. If we're gonna like kite and
Plum tea.
Oh man!
or
right
we
now
could
it's
just run
perfect
away
season for
and
plum.
just
They just
leave them for the
sprouted.
necromancer. We don't have long to make the decision though. Just make your decision. I'm fine with
Well,
whatever.
here's the thing. Did the necromancer set a deadline for?
He
for
said
our-
he was a lot. He was here alone. Anything else would happen is all on him. What do you want to do? You either attack or run. This is your moment. This is all happening in 6 seconds.
Why?
No, because like that's what a round is. A round is like your action in 6 seconds.
Make a decision.
Well, I'll try the first zombie then.
Okay.
Was my dexterity?
No, you click on the. All right, if you. All right.
Ah! Oh, it's only 11. I didn't set my zombie on fire.
Anyways. It's all right, Terry. Whatever weapon you're using, you click the weapon, it'll roll for you. And Darth, you're getting a lot of background sounds. I'm muting you real quick. Yeah, so you rolled a 22. So that means you had to roll. You had for using your rapier, you had to run up to him.
Okay, yeah. The odds and possibilities to take a flash, well, take a quick thrust with my rapiers.
Mm-hmm.
GM?
You have to click on the name Rapier, right?
Yeah. So he did. Yeah, you did it right there with the 11 damage.
Two.
Oh, I thought I clicked it.
You did. I mean, you keep rolling it. I mean, we'll take the 12.
So is it 11 plus
No.
what?
No. The 11 is the roll. It has.
So he did 11 damage.
Yeah. So he did 11 damage.
Okay. So yeah. So as this with your 22, you definitely hit. You thrust your sword, and as you strike like through the chest plate of this zombie, the bones kind of are of this zombie. Like parts of it just kind of fracture off, and a large part of it falls to the ground. It stumbles backwards, and kind of like falls into the other zombies, and they quickly like kind of pick it back up, and they start shambling towards you. It lunges, and so it lunges at you, Valen, and it rolls a
10 to hit.
11 to hit.
Is
What's
it
your armor class?
14.
Yeah, so his armor class is already 15. So that one does not hit. But clawing behind it. They kind of just like keep like, but they keep coming, right? And they're just pawing at the air. These are D20s I'm rolling, right? What the fuck is happening here?
It's a D20, but our armor classes are whatever, and they.
I know, but I haven't got anything. Yeah, there's just super low rolls. Let's see. So that was how many rolls? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does anybody have a 13? So it's looking at Wurs. So he strikes at Wurs. Do you have a 13 armor class?
Yes.
All right. So It's
at
going
14.
to.
Where it says a
Is that-
14.
Oh, your armor class of 14.
Yeah.
Okay, so that one also doesn't hit.
Thank God.
Good lord.
Sheer
And
numbers
so,
were okay.
yeah, so they all just keep like kind of clamoring it, and they're at this wall, just kind of like reaching over and trying to hit you all, and they're stumbling around it. So this initial wave kind of slams up against this thing, and then they kind of like pour around this watchtower as they come towards you guys. Worthington's up next.
Okay. So they're all bunched up, right?
Well, now they're a little bit more straight. Like it's now they're kind of flattened out and they're trying to roll around the watchtower. They're going left and they're going right. There's still some in front of you.
How like what's the how far is like are the two furthest that apart?
All right. So I would say they're like from end to end, it's about 30 feet.
Thinking I'm gonna use the scroll of fireball I got. Didn't want to just want to use it.
Broke my stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, you did something. We'll fix it in a sec.
So each creature in a 20-foot radius, centered on that point, must take a dexterity saving throw. So.
Oh lord, so that's okay.
Do you want me to roll with you? How many do you have?
I have to roll how many?
How many zombies do you have? Because it's gonna hit all of them.
It's gonna hit everyone in a 20-foot radius.
They're all in that radius.
Oh, so 20-foot.
No, I would say that 8 of them are in
radius
that.
is 40 feet across.
Yeah, 40-foot diameter. So yeah, I'm hitting fucking
everybody.
Yeah, he's gonna hit every zombie.
So, dexterity saving throw. Target takes 8d6 fire damage.
Right, but how many zombies do you have? Holy shit! Never mind.
Okay. So what do I have to get for these rolls?
8d6 fire damage.
No. How many? What's the success number?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll look it up real quick.
It doesn't say.
All right, I'll look it up.
It doesn't say like how much higher. So 6 successes.
Yeah, hold on. That was perfect, by the way. I forgot we could do it that way. So.
Oh, I think these are only 6 of them that are over 12.
Yeah. So you would you set the DC on it, but let me check to see what the DC is supposed to be. Fireball.
Level 3. Dexterity.
They have to make a dexterity saving throw, which we don't know what their dexterity is, but I think.
Oh, so my dexterity is -2. So what? Yeah, for these it's -2. So we got to just figure out
what's your. All right, it's based off your spell DC on your character sheet. What's your spell DC? I don't have this, so I don't know what it is. Where it is.
Spell DC. Spell save DC 15.
Okay, so they have to make a 15 or higher, and they all have a -2.
So they have to be 17 or higher.
Yeah, so there's 4 that save.
2, 3.
There's 3
4.
17s and a 20.
4 that save. I'm just gonna delete these ones down here then. Oh wait, no. So then, how much damage do they take?
66
8d6.
or 8d6.
8d6.
Mm-hmm.
8d6.
It's as powerful. Yeah, it's
holy shit. Okay, so did you roll that? Roll that 8d6 and then.
Slash roll 8d6.
6.
Yeah.
18.
18. Okay.
It could have been so much better, and that was so anticlimactic.
No, 18's a fucking lot. So all of them. So that one's still a 10.
Yeah, but you got 2
So we're talking about all but 4 are, and then we have 20.
And then the other ones take 9.
22, and the other ones take 9.
Yeah, it's half on a success.
And everything that's flammable is ignited.
Gotcha.
So they take burning damage as well.
This was awesome.
Holy shit, this is crazy.
Well, it's just a fucking map attack, the whole fucking bunch of zombies. Talking about
I think you're gonna come more equipped than this.
What is on my...
Okay, so they all took... Alright. That was weird. Alright, so then this guy's gonna roll.
Oh, it's because I got see-through on my freaking... Whatever.
Okay, so this kind of like flaming zombie comes that just is like Still's clothes are being burnt off of its flesh. Runs towards DW. I rolled a 16.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right. And then 1d6 plus 1. So I did 3 damage. So he just comes at you and just like kind of grabs you and like your kind of singes your clothes and rips at your arms.
So wait, how
another
many,
one.
How
many are left?
Well, all of them are still left. You only did 9 damage to all those, right?
No, he did 18 damage to everyone that failed. He did 9 damage to the ones that succeeded.
Oh, okay.
So on a success,
18.
you half it.
And then 9 damage.
Unless they're immune or they have other things on them. But yeah.
And that would have been 18. So that would have been Jesus. I mean, they're all still alive, but they're fucking paper sacks now. So it's slash roll.
Wait, so was the one attacking me, did it survive or no?
Yeah, it survived.
Okay, because they all survived.
is out. Dragon hit.
Okay, so that one did not hit.
How many more are above me?
All right, so neither of them. So they're all still like clamoring around towards you. I mean, you guys could be yelling, like shouting shit and stuff. I guess if you want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack the one that came at me.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm just going to stab him. He knows where I am, so take care to get rid of that. I'm just going to use my short sword and just quickly chop at him.
Oh wait, hold on. No, it does. Their armor class is 8.
My heart right now is so running. I was like, 8. Fuck, that's the 4, isn't it? I was like, damn it. You gotta be kidding me.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so I mean, I just like kind of like push him back and just like draw my sword and just chop.
So you have to roll the damage on the sword, right?
Yeah, so I'll do that now. 4. With a natural 1 on that motherfucker.
Well, all right, let's hear it.
Again, I just draw the sword and I chop at him. I don't. Is he done? Is he dead?
He's done.
No, I'm chopping off the head.
Yeah, so you just like with your short sword, and just its head goes flying, and its hair still like kind of was on fire still, so you just see like this little cannonball, this flaming cannonball go.
And then for my movement, I'm just going to move. I can use as a bonus action. Let me double check. I can use my dash. So I'm going to go ahead and dash 60 feet further away. So I should be out of range from them.
All right, Darfarius, you are up.
Ah! Finally, shit! What do?
Some zombies.
What'd I do?
I want to fucking set people on fire.
Well, they've already been set on fire. I mean, do you want to continue with this theme? What spells do you have? Let me help you. Can someone tell me what he has?
I deleted a lot of my shit. I don't know how.
Diva, can you help me out? What's he got?
Produce flame.
You just popped up his bio. I can't see anything.
I don't have spells.
You have spells. You're a druid.
Right there, produce flame.
Yeah, but that's a
under
cantrip,
spells,
right?
Uh huh.
Yeah, he wants to use this one of his spell slots.
Flame.
Produce flame isn't going to do a lot of damage. That's what we were using like wrong before.
Mm.
What are his other spells that he has in his spell slots?
Why does it keep flipping back to bio?
Because it's only going to be a 1d8 of fire damage. I mean, I guess it's all he really needs to do.
Heat metal, flame blade. I don't know what this shit is. Level 2. Is it on your core? Breath weapon.
Level?
Okay, you can use your action to exhale destructive energy. A blue draconic. Like, what is this one right here?
Yeah, that says lightning because he's a blue dragon. He can do lightning breath, I think.
So all right. So I guess that's all on your right hand side, Darf.
Spells?
You have a
No. On your core.
Lightning breath.
I'm seeing on your core you have breath weapon. That looks pretty fucking crazy. You can use your action to hail destructive energy. Your blue draconic ancestry means this exaltation is a 5 by 30 foot line dealing lightning damage. When you use your breath weapon, each creature in the area of the exhalation must make a dexterity saving throw.
That's exactly what
DC. What's happening? Keeps getting.
I fuck with that one because I'm clicking shit.
I think it fucks with. Yeah, I think we're fucking with each other.
Yeah, because that's the only time like you're asking like why the fuck does it keep switching? And then I'm like,
the DC saving throw equals 8 plus your Constitution modifier, your proficiency bonus. A creature takes 2d6 damage on a failed save and half as much on the success. The damage increases 3d at 6th level, 4d at 11th.
Alright, well, he's not that high, so just do the base level.
Well, this is up to Darth. Or you can attack one at a time. Go in there with your bad self. Your club scimitar.
Let's throw that thing around.
Why does it under his attacks and spellcasting he has produce flames?
Yeah, that's a produce flame.
Oh yeah, so that definitely hits. So go ahead and click that little club scimitar that's underneath that 24.
Click the word club scimitar. There you
go. And
so
let's hear it.
Oh fuck!
Wait,
you guys talk about?
Oh no! Click that club's.
Yeah, he did 6 damage.
Yeah.
Well, what's this DC's?
I have no fucking idea. He did 6 damage.
All right, so go ahead. Let's hear it.
You guys tell me to click something, so I click club.
Yeah,
sorry,
you
buddy.
killed the dude. So now describe your description. Your killing.
Damn.
Motherfuckers are like PTSD. So I said, I just got this shit right here, and I'm gonna go, yeah, and I fucking do the shit, and then knocked out.
Yeah, he just like dude, the half of the zombie's face just like caves in, and he just drops straight to the ground immediately.
Eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It sounds the same way. Butter jelly sandwiches, man. Oh man, it's so good.
Valen, you're up. There are
Zombies left first.
6, 7, 8. 8 zombies remaining.
Okay, then I guess you know what? Get myself burnt. I'm gonna use my crossbow. A hit.
Yep.
Click the crossbow word and see the damage you get.
Oh,
2.
So you're kind of looking at the one that had originally attacked you, that you had hit once before, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So let's hear it.
All the zombies are on fire and they're in a ambo. I decided to just finish the business quickly and pulled out my crossbow, lock back and then basically just aim at the zombies. Shoots at its leg that can slow it down, and also basically hopefully can take it out.
No, you killed it. Don't shoot at its leg. Shoot at its head, man.
Let's see how you do it.
I aim for his toe, and
It might
the
have
zombie.
a family.
He actually, so as you shot, it actually lunged forward. It lunged forward as you shot for its leg. It lunged forward, and the arrow pierced through the back of its head, just like immediately, just laying it out. He falls to the side.
Crossbows packs a lot of punch, so even if it doesn't kill it, something.
The zombie right next to it lunges at you.
Oh, so it didn't hit.
Ooh wee.
It can't be me this time. I'm gone. I'm fucking
the
gone.
zombie next to that one lunges at you. Rolls
He crits.
1d6. Jesus Christ.
He critted and he does less damage than what I'd have to be. He takes 2 damage.
Actually, it takes 3 damage because I have +1 for bludgeoning. So
right now I'm on 12.
Gotcha.
You're on 12 HP?
Max.
He has high armor, low health, right?
What's your max HP?
It's 15.
The zombie next to him comes like lunging at Wurz, still on fire.
Oh shit.
And it does 6 damage. So it just comes at you and just starts like just slashing at your chest.
It's only 6 damage.
Thanks for the nipple rub.
What?
Who did the 6 damage go to? Was that Wurs or Darth?
That was Wurz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so then this one doesn't do anything again. No one has under 12. Wurz, you're up.
Magic
Okay. I'm going to cast Shatter, which Damn it. How do I know what level I can cast it at?
You can cast it up to the max of your level. So I think you.
So I'm level 3, so I can cast it up to level 3.
Yep. Or you could do 2 and 1.
Actually, I don't know if that's how it goes. I think at level 3 you got a level 2 slot. I think that's how it is. Because otherwise you can't cast things at level 20. Because I think the max is like an 8 or 9. So
Yeah,
it wouldn't translate all the way up. Sorry, I'm not a spellcaster, so I don't know all this information.
Yeah, I can select from 2 through 9.
Just do 2. I don't think you can do 3 yet. I'm looking you up.
No, you only have 2. Yeah, it's only 2. I think it's like 1, 2, and 4.
No, I have 2 through 9.
Right, but I don't. You're a warlock or sorcerer?
Sorcerer.
Okay. You get.
He only has it at 2 though, even though he's a 3. So that shatter probably doesn't upgrade again until 4. Like similar to how Darth's was. You know what I'm saying?
You can use 2 sorcery points, and it can reach a higher level.
I feel like we're almost matching Darth.
Okay, then I'll just cast it at level 2.
I feel like we're getting there, buddy.
Yeah, at level 3 you unlock the second spell slot.
But you got that red. You got that.
And it's not until level 5 until you get you'll get the third.
Okay,
it's every 2 levels you'll get another one.
Cast Shatter.
Based on.
And every creature in a 10-foot radius. So obviously I'm casting it in the center of the biggest pile. Has to make a Constitution saving throw, and every creature takes 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. So
his DC is 15, so they have to roll 15. They have to roll against it. Constitution saves.
I have to roll 7 d20s.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to get higher than what?
So they'll take 12 damage. Or half as much.
What is my number? My target number?
15.
15 is your target number, yeah.
Wow, 6 successes.
Oh, damn, man.
But they all take 6 damage.
Nice.
Oh wait, hold on.
Or
they take half.
Yeah.
Is that right? That doesn't seem like 6 that are 15 or higher.
Yeah, but so I don't know what you're adding to it.
Well, what was it again?
No, only one was successful.
Okay, what was it again?
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution, so that's +3.
Yes.
So I have 1,
plus
2,
3.
3.
I only count 3.
So, yeah, so I have 3. I have 3 saves. Okay. I think that should have been that, but anyways, okay. So I have 3 saves.
So the 3 that save, they take 6 damage. The rest take 12.
The rest take 12
based on an area.
All right. So goodbye. Goodbye.
What's the area that your shadow
character list gets shorter and shorter.
So
welcome.
And then they took how much again?
6 or 12.
All right. So Jesus, you're fucking them up, man. Okay. That would be There's 3 remaining. So this shatter just annihilated
Dars, you're up. Get him out.
This group as
DW's up.
Yeah, he just went.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Now, as these final ones are like, as you guys kind of approach these final ones, you notice Cost is standing, to your right.
Okay. What's he doing?
He's he's definitely staring you down. Do you know how long it takes me to make an army? We had a deal, and all you really had to do was walk away.
We tried.
To be fair, one of our friends kicked a mound of dirt, and everything went to shit.
They were just gonna follow us.
He starts to approach you guys.
We have to defend ourselves.
He starts to approach you guys, and he moves himself.
Was that his initiative roll?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Well, so much for that stuff.
How come you're down here?
I got a 9. What are you asking?
Yeah, no. Valen was all of a sudden down at the bottom.
How close is he to me?
To you, he's like 30 feet away.
Okay.
Because he was still back at his tent.
Mm-hmm.
Back at his tent.
Shit. All right. Okay. Is it my turn?
It is your turn. So what you didn't notice is, or what you weren't here for, is that,
has been
Cost, who emerged from his tent and has kind of made his way behind the 3 remaining zombies, and is he's not happy to see that you guys hadn't walked away and taken the original deal. So go ahead, DW.
And man, like, he didn't even want.
This was all just an accident, actually. But it's okay. Do I have any poison arrows left? I do. Alright. I don't remember what I rolled the poison arrows damage on. Alright, I'm going to notch a poison arrow. And I'm just going to use my longbow. And I'm just going to take a shot at Koss. Fuck, I didn't get the 20.
15 okay?
Yeah, that's gonna be more than enough.
Okay, and then
Doubt yourself. Okay.
so here's the. So I did technically a +1, and I didn't get the +1 on that. Sorry, I didn't mean to click again. I didn't mean to roll it again. I was take the 18, and then I'm using a poison arrow, so it's gonna be whatever the DC 11, and it'll do 1 damage. So if you can make a Constitution save higher than 11.
Okay, Constitution.
Yay! He's poisoned, and he takes
Good lord!
He's poisoned, and he takes 1 extra damage.
Every turn?
Huh?
Every turn he takes 1 extra damage?
No, he takes it. Let me look up the.
In the meantime,
status.
go ahead, Darf. You have 3 zombies plus Cost. He's a mage. You guys know he's an evil mage.
Fuck me, I don't know what this is.
My God!
Yeah. Damn.
Damn!
Okay.
We gotta roast that body alive.
Jesus, a 39. Go ahead, let's see this. Okay, click that produce flame button, right?
Dude, you got a
Who are you doing
plus
this to?
20 on that fucker?
Fuck!
Don't put me in front of all these type of motherfuckers if you don't want them set on fire.
The produce flame.
I did.
So hit that produce flame button right down there, right underneath your 39s. Identical rolls on that?
20? Oh my God.
I was
Who'd you aim at?
all of them.
Huh?
You can only hit one.
A guy with the highest HP.
Which is either the 3 zombies you guys have been attacking for the last 30 minutes or this new guy.
Yeah, hit the new guy. Hit the new guy.
No.
It's a fucking 20, dude. Burn his ass.
Alive, dude. He's already poisoned. I'm gonna use my.
You can knock over the fucking feather.
We can. I can use my blow dart to put him asleep, and then we can interrogate him later.
You want to interrogate everybody.
You don't understand.
We don't
This guy been studying this area for months.
I was aiming at the zombie.
Studying.
Information.
You're aiming at the zombie?
He's been masturbating himself some zombies is what he's been doing.
Dars, thank you, Dars.
Darf, you aimed at the zombie. Yeah?
Yeah, I aimed at the fucking
Okay,
zombie.
so you produce this giant flame to the zombie that has 7 HP. And just decimated it. Just a charred crisp. Like the ashes are burnt. The ashes are burnt. It is an overkill
return to the state of Adam.
By the way, I put the poison status thing in there. They have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay. All right, Valen. You're up.
I'm gonna use my blow dart to sleep for at least a 10.
Did you buy sleep darts? Is that a thing?
Buy sleep dart?
Yes! I'm glad we wasted the fucking 20. Good, Darth.
I'm assuming you'd have to have a sleep dart, or else you would just have a regular dart, right?
I should have bought a sleep dart.
Also, for the record,
man.
for sleep, like you have to, for sleep, like arrows or darts, you have to do more damage than the person has HP to then, like, knock them unconscious.
I know. But in that case,
This dancing dinosaurs is the best.
no, I'm gonna attack what's left, one of the 2 zombies again.
He argued this so fucking hard. He argued it so
so
hard. Just to realize I didn't.
Fucking sleeping dart. Next time we have to tell. No, next
Oh, never
time.
mind.
All right, let's get your roll.
The town. First things to go. I'm gonna go to the shop and pick up a dozen sleeping darts.
And I'm gonna slap you so fucking hard.
Fuck you guys.
He's mad at us for doing.
Yeah. Okay, so you that will hit on the zombie. All right, so let's hear it. This one definitely takes out one of the 2 remaining zombies.
When I was making my plan and tried to put our primary target to sleep, searched all my backpacks, my pockets, and everything. Then fucking realized I didn't have a single sleeping dart to use. I have to give up my plan and then just go after the zombie. So I used my rapiers to the back of the zombie by doing a jump basically, and then a zombie. Then
thought Terry was singing the song.
No, he just put
I don't
words to
think-
sleep with his plan that didn't go right.
Oh, it's my turn.
No, it's gonna be the other
Nope.
guy's turn, but you have resting sleep
So-
face. So whatever he decides to do, he has a disadvantage on attacking ability checks. Because he's poisoned. Because some of us bring poison or whatever arrows with us before
Next
they
time
make
I'm
a
bringing
decision.
I'm buying a box of Sleeping Dog.
So he wants to use magic missile. So he turns on Darfarius.
Yeah,
Magic missile hits automatically, right?
Yeah, it hits him automatically. He just chooses the targets and he does. I don't remember if you roll for it or what.
I got to roll.
You would. Well, actually, you might have a defense. Let me check. Magic missile.
So at level 2, I have 4 magic missiles, right?
They do a dart. Yeah, so you have to roll 4 1d4s. Sorry, 4d4 plus 1 force. So you're guaranteed to do at least 2 damage.
I roll 4 d4s
Mhm.
with plus 1
On each of the results. It hits all targets within 120 feet, or any target within 120 feet range. You don't have to do it. There is no DC on it.
So that's 2, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11.
3, 3, 6, 5.
Oh, okay. 3, 3, 5.
You did 9 plus 5. 14 damage.
So does 14 damage to Darfarius.
Yeah.
So Koss looks at as this zombie next to him burst into just an atomic blast of a fire. Koss turns to the Dragonborn and launches all 4 magic missiles at him. They all hit simultaneously at different parts of this giant blue Dragonborn.
What is that? What are you rolling out? Oh,
This
wait.
would be the other zombie.
Okay.
So the other zombie starts kind of lunging forward, but there's no one to attack. Where is it? You're up? Darfur, you're not muted, man. You could be talking. You could have added sound effects to that brilliant performance.
Just like a silent movie, like dying. I imagine him being shot and then also being tied to like a train tracks, and then there's a train coming, and just like that kind
the
of
sound
acting.
effects come later.
No sound effects ever.
On screen.
Gotta talk.
I'm just gonna roll Shatter again because I can do the most damage with that.
Against the guy or against the one zombie left?
Well, I mean, 20-foot radius, so I'm probably gonna hit both, right?
Right.
Are they next to each other?
Yeah, at this point, yes.
Okay.
So they have to roll Constitution save.
Yeah.
Yep. And he has a
He
disadvantage.
gets disadvantage.
Well, we're not taking that one.
So he rolled a 13. So that hits him, right? Because he needed a
What's his constitution?
+0.
Okay, so yeah, that hits him. So he takes 8 damage.
Then the zombie got an 11.
With
So
a
also
-2.
takes damage.
Yeah,
So they both take 8 damage.
8 damage?
Mm-hmm.
So the remaining zombie just What kind of effect does shatter have?
Lightning.
Thunder.
Thunder.
How do you describe it? You're taking out the zombie.
I don't know.
I was looking this up. I think it's like a shockwave.
So it's just like this. If it's like like thunder, so it's more like a sound, just like hits it. You just see like the ripple hit the body, and then it just shatters apart.
A
Yeah, that
sudden,
sounds
loud,
good.
ringing
Let's go with
noise,
that.
painfully intense, erupts from a point of your choice within range. Each creature, it's a loud sound that like.
Yeah, so it's like the sound wave like hits it,
Sonic.
and the body. You just see like this clothes and his hair start going back quickly before the rest of the body just falls apart from the blast of it. DW turns on Cost.
How close is he to someone
still
else?
Standing.
Is he within 5 feet of anybody of our group? No. Okay, so I don't have. Fuck. All right. I'm just gonna use another longbow shot.
I'm gonna snack. I'll be right back.
That hits.
Okay, and then
8, huh?
yeah.
Okay.
I do a lot more last time.
Okay, that would be Darf's turn.
And for I'm gonna use my bonus action to jump into stealth.
Throw more scimitars.
Yeah, man. You all right? Go ahead and hit that scimitar. Hit that. Jesus Christ! You get plus 17.
Yeah.
Whipping the fuck out of.
You're never not gonna connect. So he needs to do a strength.
I don't know what that means. Like, why would the club scimitar need to?
So if I don't get
you lost. You have to roll.
Yeah.
Twice
So he takes the 10, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's actually enough, Darth. Please stop hitting this poor man. So
strength save, and then it's all strength.
So let's hear it.
He's just literally flexing on this dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can roll higher than that too. Watch me.
Get out of it.
Again,
back in the days, with the discuses and shit, with them big ass motherfucking its inner strength is.
Where the fuck?
It's like you took a baseball bat to a tomato, and just the spray of bone and blood just flies, and brain just flies across this area.
This is cost we're talking about, right?
Yeah. So the body just slumps over, but it's no longer. It's just shoulder, and then just a meaty mess. And then like you look around, you stand victorious over the scene. You look around, and like the dry dirt, the brown dirt that had been everywhere, is now this like muddy, bloody mess.
Shit! Don't tell me you gotta eat him.
Wait! Don't eat him yet. We're gonna check his body, and then you can eat him.
As you stand next to some ashes, and then like strewn apart zombie bodies. There is nothing left in this encampment that you can tell. Another victory won.
Well, let's go back to his tent and get the rest of all the money that we saw.
Yeah, let's check his body. I'm gonna check his body.
Were those miners we were looking for?
There's at this point, what you guys have done to the bodies, like you can't really tell.
Valen shot one with at least a blow dart. Like at least one of them wasn't roasted.
Sure, man. It just looks like a dead body.
Okay, that's fine. I'm checking. I'm gonna investigate the body with Darfarius rolling a natural 20. Never mind. Darfarius rolled a natural 20.
All right, so Darfarius approaches the body, and he notices like tucked in the pocket of
Check that motherfucker.
of Cost is a tiny jeweled box. You can kind of tell it's probably worth about 25 gold pieces. And inside of it contains a ring of protection from ancient Netheril.
Say Worst deserved this because he killed off he slaughtered the majority of the zombies.
Give me the fucking merry words right now. You asked me to give him a ring.
Alright, he got a ring of protection.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else?
You guys see that on your screen?
Ooh. Yeah. Awesome.
Cock ring that.
First,
Oh, motherfucker.
It gives you +1 to your armor class and saving throws.
Well, you're wearing this ring and they attune to it. I don't know how we do attunement to things,
You have to have a short rest.
but it does give you +1 bonus to your armor class and saving throws. That is what you find on him.
Oh.
Alright, let's go check out the rest of the tent and get the rest of the money.
Okay. So as you guys start looking through the rest of the tent, you find the rest of the coinage, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what you do find is, okay, so all in total, with already what you have on your list, there's 35 SP, 20 EP, 20 gold P,
Or you're going way too fast. 35 SP,
20 EP,
20 EP.
20 GP,
Okay.
5 platinum,
Okay.
you find 1 pearl that's worth 100 gold pieces.
1 pearl.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
A potion of healing,
Another potion of healing. Okay.
mm-hmm.
a scroll of darkness in a bone tube.
Scroll of darkness.
Uh-huh.
Do we know what that is off the description?
I don't know where we're gonna find that.
Okay. Scroll of darkness in a bone tube.
You also find a, what is this, like a wound up piece of paper, like a parchment that's being held wound by a bone circlet.
I take that. And I don't let anyone else see it.
Circlet.
Okay. So that is all the loot for this area.
So, let us know what we take for each person.
Let's see. How many of us are there? 4. Everyone gets. Shit. I have to do 2 different sets. Alright, I'm gonna do this twice. Actually, let's do this however makes it easiest here, and then the rest we're gonna put in our tentative pool, like
A pool, like a group.
group 1.
It goes into the bank.
Right. So,
You also all
everyone's gonna
have
get 5 gold
to divide up.
Everyone's gonna get
For defeating all the zombies and cost. You guys are gonna divide up 800 XP.
All right, between 4 of us,
So-
everyone gets 200.
200 XP.
Okay, so let's just do everyone gets 1 platinum. 5 EP and 5 gold. The EP is the one just above the gold, guys. By the way.
Mhm.
I said 5, so it's a 4. Let's do. 8 silver per person, and we'll put 3 with the rest of it. So everyone's gonna get 8 silver. And so 8 for me will be, what number is that? 8. Okay, and then so that means the total over here is gonna go to 18, and the rest of that's gonna go into the group. Okay, so we got that. Scroll of Darkness and a Bone Tube. So literally, that's just what it says.
Yep.
Darkness is a magic item that it's a consumable.
What's it do?
It contains a spell +5.
Can you please place it in the chat? You're breaking up. Sorry, I'm not trying to be rude. You literally, like, it contains a spell, and then I heard nothing.
And
Viva, I love you. I'm sorry, just to let you know that, by the way. But I hate you.
I love you, but I hate you, then I love you.
how does that work?
You know how this works.
It goes, thank God for mom and dad for sticking two together, because we don't know.
I love that song.
Yeah. I like it.
I think if Darth ever has to play another character, he should also be a where he sings.
We got to say, oh, no.
We're just all gonna be bards by the end of this.
A whole fucking party of bards.
We're just all bards. We're just gonna be a boy band. Look, we don't want to fight, but we have to show you these cool moves.
I do feel like the 90s started like making like this like weird theme comeback.
Dude, I love the 90s.
Yeah.
I'm literally seeing Backstreet Boys in August.
Literally? Like quite literally?
Quite literally.
Where they still perform at?
I mean, they're touring right now.
Yeah, like state, the state fairs. Where's
Cut that off.
You...
State Fair is right near where they are going to be performing.
Yeah, like it. Where's did you get your message? Okay. That's.
I don't think we have to worry about those orcs guys. Those are the ones that we killed earlier. You know, where Shyvanis was thrown around like a rag doll.
Yeah, I had a sneaking suspicion this guy was just trying to get the fuck out of here. So this kind of worked out. What we happened that you kicked some dirt, and We just happen to be here. And I feel like the banshee that he's talking about, while we might have a name for it, might still try to kill us because that might be the banshee that the sister at the Shrine of Luck was referring to as well. I mean, I don't know how many banshees are around here, but I just want to think that's very likely. Are you meaning to be hiding things? Okay.
The information that Words just gave to you is that you guys had already visited Werventor after receiving kind of the same quest line from the town master. The path you had taken previously was through the Sword Mountains and into Werventorn, and then you guys came back through after defeating them. He was trying to send you through another way. Where's kind of looking at the map, realized like you guys had already done that.
So he was trying to pull a. He was trying to make out with what we got.
It's been about. He said he's seen them like a week ago, and it's been about a week since you guys. It's been less than a week since you guys killed all those people, or cleared out that camp.
I still believe him.
Aren't orcs people?
Half orcs are.
They don't have fucking
orcs lives.
Half orcs aren't.
Adam's apples like I do.
That's the son of a man. That's the son of a human.
Yeah, we got Adam's apple. You fuck some. It's like, dude, like that fucking little double thing that was.
Okay. So this side quest officially crossed off your map. You do.
Scroll of Darkness. Alright, so that's just telling me how to use a scroll. That doesn't tell me what the Scroll of Darkness does.
In the meantime, Darfaris, you kind of have free reign. He's divvying up. He's kind of the rogue that you all trust and love is sorting through all of the.
I'm the only one that writes stuff down. You guys asked me to do the numbers.
So Darfaris, you can go do your dragonborn things while you're
eat the motherfucker.
While you're waiting.
Dinner.
Let's go eat some ass.
I'm just gonna be real quick, and I'm just gonna take a quick note of like in my. I don't know if you actually have this picture available, Viva, but I'm gonna take a note of before he eats. He can eat the ass, but I'm just gonna take a note of the tattoo that was on this dude.
Gotcha. I don't have a picture of it.
Okay.
But...
All right. So just for the sake of, I would have like jotted this down somewhere so that I know where it is.
Right.
So I can.
So if we come across this, it'll be a much. You basically had to do a history check of 10 behind the scenes stuff for this. You had to do a history check of 10 in order to know that. So if we run across something similar to this, I'll do a history check of 5.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure that I know, like, I recognize.
Right. That all seems reasonable.
Magical darkness spreads from the point in which you choose the 15 radius and duration. The darkness spreads around the corners. Creatures something that with dark vision can't see through this darkness. And non-magical light can't illuminate it. If the point you choose is an object you're holding to completely covered in the source of darkness, an opaque object or such as a wall of black darkness. Okay, so the scroll of darkness could be used to give us some kind of cover in a situation. Now,
ooh. Oh, so it literally like gives you darkness.
Yeah, it gives you like a dome. It fills within a 15-foot radius, so 30 feet across, in which we choose up to 60 feet from us, but it could be on top of us. It covers it in darkness, so we could use it distractingly or offensively, blinding people in that space, or we can probably cover ourselves and no one will see into it or something like that. So there's a couple different options for it, but no one, even things with dark vision can't see in the darkness, and then non-magical light can't illuminate it, so they can't use a torch or anything. So I think that's pretty powerful. I think, again, for right now, all scrolls go to the only person who can probably use them, which is the Wizwaz.
You just call me Wizwaz?
I didn't hear that. And so you got the ring, so you know. So after a short rest, you'll be able to attune to it, so you can use the attributes to your abilities. And then the magic box, the tiny jeweled box, was worth 25 gold pieces. We could just hold on to that too, and then we can just sell that and put that in our group. And then, so we can all take a short rest and heal. We got one peril. What's everyone? How many healing potions does everyone have right now?
Who?
Yeah, I'm at 2. Valen, how many do you have?
I got 1.
Valen? Valen, you're muted. Terry?
I'm muted.
I see him talking, but I don't hear him.
It's just his mic. It's because these guys lay down to play.
I still see him
I'm sorry,
talking.
you guys can still hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you, but you look like you're asleep most of the time.
I can hear Terry. How do you not hear Terry?
A long rest
I
or a
can't
short?
hear Terry.
What was your question?
That is my question.
Attunement takes a short rest.
But I'm just asking you if you want to take a long rest. You basically have this encampment now, right?
Yeah, I mean, if we take a short rest, he can
I think
attune.
it would be a good place to take a break from.
If we take a long rest, we don't have to use any
We can. All right, so
spells, abilities, dice in order to heal.
we can use the dice for a short rest to heal, and I only need to use 1.
But on a long rest, you guys don't have to use anything.
And it costs us nothing. I mean, we just
All right,
like,
fine.
okay,
We'll camp here for the night. I'll take first.
Okay.
I'll take first watch because I only need 4 hours of sleep.
Gotcha.
Oh, you know I need my sleep. I'll take first sleep. 12 hours.
Darf's already sleeping. Darfarius is already
ate and asleep, half with the half of the body there.
He kind of like Darfarius kind of like gathers up the remaining body parts of Cost and uses it as a pillow, and he just kind of full belly just stretches out, and as the night creeps over,
while everyone's asleep, I'm gonna read the parchment.
Okay.
You've already given me the name, but I'm gonna burn
Gotcha.
it.
Well, so go ahead and I just like seen his ass on screen. Like, what's happening? Okay, so yeah, so night falls, and go ahead and I guess you're describing something that you're doing. Everybody else is sleeping, right?
Yeah, everyone else is sleeping, so I'm going to. You didn't answer my question in the chat, so if you could look at it again and see if you could answer it.
Yeah, no, I said yes.
You said yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you going around poking booties?
Okay, so we're gonna. I'll make a note of that. I'm gonna hide this. I'm gonna leave it alone, but I'm gonna hide it.
Are you going around
Okay.
poking
So like it's going to go. So I have a secret compartment where I can stash things.
Gotcha.
And I don't have anything in there right now, but I'm just gonna hide it in there.
Friends.
Fuck you.
As the night wanes on, you hear just this wailing, this loud wailing to the north, directly to the north of you. Throughout the night, it doesn't seem ominous. It doesn't seem threatening. but it does pique your interest in a way where you don't feel like you need to wake anybody, and you don't feel like it's closing in on you.
Right. Who's taking second shift?
Well, I guess you just got to wake somebody up, huh?
I'm awake.
All right, cool. I was gonna wake you up anyways. I wake up, even though like part of me is like this might be a dumb idea, but I wake up. Darth.
What do you need me to roll?
No, I tell them about the whaling, and then I tell them I'm gonna go to sleep, just to stay on lookout.
All right. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so we're talking about
I
several.
start snoring
Everybody
loudly.
has all the well rested night. There's no danger or anything, and you guys, as the sun starts to rise in the next morning, Darfarius and DW are aware of the wailing that was coming from the north. But the morning kind of brings upon like this new calm and everything, when you look past all these dead zombie bodies and the remains of Cost, you kind of feel renewed, and your spells and your healths are all kind of back in check.
Okay.
Break from here.
It's 12:30 here. How's everyone else feeling?
I'm still good.
You said it's only 12:30 there.
We started pretty late, so it's up to
yeah,
you
we've been
guys.
going for about 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 hours and 12 minutes.
For the campaign itself is about 2 hours. We're at the campaign.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm good.
I'm good for another hour.
All right, real quick. So we had the Banshee bargain from the sister at the shrine. Can you give us? We would already have this quest before we would have left.
Do you want a refresher of what all was said?
I just have the name of it. I don't have anything in terms of the content.
Okay, this would have been a conversation I think mostly had with Shavanis.
Yes.
But I believe Wurs and DW were there.
I don't think I was. I think I was doing something. I was gone.
No, you guys, all three of you went to the Shrine of the Luck.
No, he decided not to go once I did go.
Right.
Oh,
I went to go pawn things.
Right. So the shrine is in care of a acolyte named Sister Gariel. So you had met Sister Gariel, at the shrine, and she gave you this quest. And it said, recently Gariel's superiors asked her to undertake a delicate mission. They wanted her to persuade a banshee named Agatha. Okay, sorry. They wanted her to persuade a banshee named Agatha to answer a question about a spell book. Grails sought out Agatha in her lair, but the creature did not appear for her. Grails desires an intermediary to bring Agatha a suitable gift, a jeweled silver comb, and persuade the creature to tell what she knows about the location of a spellbook belonging to a legendary mage named Bowgentle.
Bowgentle?
Bowgentle.
Okay.
Sister Gariel believes that a character who flatters Agatha's vanity might be able to trade the comb for an answer. She offers the quest to the characters and offers them 3 potions of healing as payment for their efforts.
Oh, we have 3 potions of healing? Or is that the end?
That is after you've done this.
Okay. Trade a comb. And we only need to get the info, right?
That's it. That is it.
On a book.
You're also after information from her about who was
What was the tome? Who was the tome about again? I'm sorry.
the what?
The tome about the book.
A spell book about a spell book. It's just a spell book. A spell book belonging to a legendary mage named Bowgentle.
Okay, Balgentle belonging. I'm still catching up. I'm the only one writing this shit down.
Yeah.
Bell Gentle.
So Darf's still here.
He did an acrobatic roll. Nailed it.
And you'd also had been asked. You want cost before Darth obliterated his head. Wanted the name of the wizard who built the tower in Old Well.
Yeah, the dude who was just killed, right?
Yeah.
He wanted the name of the. Alright, metagaming real quick. Who has the highest charisma? Persuasion.
Me.
No, Terry has high persuasion too. I just don't know which one between the two of you. Terry, what's your persuasion?
My persuasion is at
+7.
Darf is +1, just so you know.
mine's +6.
Yeah.
Told ya.
Wait. Oh shit. Okay. All right, Darf's. Where's his +7?
Okay. Alright, so based on this, we can go. We have the comb, supposedly. We can take the comb. We got a sweet talk.
Do you guys have the comb?
I never had. I didn't know about this thing, so I don't know where the comb would
I
be.
think Sylvanas has the comb.
Yeah, if anyone has it,
Sylvanas
Sylvanas comb. So I don't think we could do this quest anyways.
I think you can. I just don't think you have the comb.
Well, we need the comb to trade.
Okay, so are you gonna wait until? Okay.
Well, I mean, so we can go back, go see the 6 Sylvanas, and then come all the way back. Make a 4-day trek to do this. Because it took us 2 days to get here, 2 days to get back.
Who cares? It's in-game time, not real time.
I understand. I'm just saying, we could do that. Go see the 6 Sylvanas, check on her. She'd probably still be sick, but whatever. We go. We take the comb from her. We have one of our 2 sweet talkers try their best at seducing a banshee and giving up a comb for at least one piece of information that we care about, and on the side to see, just for the sake of completion, what Cost cared about, even though he's dead.
What do you mean 2 sweet talkers? I saw Terry with that chick the other night. It was terrible. He didn't even kiss her.
Yeah, I have no idea who was singing "Kiss the Girl" outside the window, but anyways,
Terry's face didn't change 1 iota.
I'll let you guys decide on who wants to do the sweet talking here. I just think it's most important that we have the comb. So let's go back. Let's go back to town. Check on Sylvanas. We'll drop off We'll let her know that she's been appointed all the group bank account, and we'll turn. Hey,
Hi.
I can hear you.
You can't. Oh, finally.
We're good.
Okay.
We'll let her know that she's the group bank account, and then turn all this stuff over to her and get the comb, and then come back.
Yeah, all right. Because there might have been. Okay, so as a group, you guys.
What
You
was
guys'
that?
journey. Well, I wanted to say, like, was there something or no? But I don't think so.
You keep saying half sentences.
Who, me?
Yes.
Yeah, you.
Oh shit! Sorry, I was just saying, like, I thought maybe. I don't think so.
You cut out.
Maybe I don't
I
think
cut out
so.
again.
I heard maybe I don't think so.
It's
All
like
right,
the point of what you're saying is being censored out every time.
Yeah, it's
like
I'll be,
maybe
I'll be right back.
maybe you should just go fuck yourselves, and then make sure you get
Okay.
it really
Is
fucking
it
creamy
working
and
any better
anal.
now?
sounds so far so good.
It sound yeah.
I'm just waiting
Okay,
for you to
because
get
I'm just
bleeped.
saying it's like the mic's already in my fucking mouth. I was just saying maybe there was something to turn in, and then I don't think so. I don't think there is anything to turn in. I think we're good. So we do a 2-day journey there and 2-day journey back. You guys approach.
While we're doing the 2-day journey, I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
Okay, so you guys approach Fandolin. We
Take
find
this ring of
ourselves.
protection
Take
off my
notes.
screen.
I'm gone, guys.
We find ourselves at the Stonehill Inn, where you talk to Shyvanis and you get the silver comb from her. You have a quick chance to buy anything, sleeping darts or not, before we head back for another 2-day journey into the wild
Terry.
to go check out the. What you guys, I assume, what you guys believe is the Banshee's Calling.
Mhm.
That was north of where you had been camping the night before, 2 nights before.
Before we leave town, I want to talk to the quest giver for the missing miners, and I want to um, check with them to see if we can find out some way that we can identify who was missing and how many there were people that were missing, so we can confirm when we go back that these zombies that we found were in fact the missing miners. Or if we need to keep looking for them somehow.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Terry, you said you wanted to go shopping real quick. Go
My
ahead and
sleeping
go.
dart.
Yeah, pull up that thing from earlier and take a look. And I'm going to find this other thing. Whereas, can you walk Darth through the armor in case he wants to buy armor? Harbin is looking for someone to head east to travel to the travelers.
What kind of armor can you wear, Darth?
Is that in the armor class?
It will be shit. So there.
I'm in general settings now.
So under like proficiencies in languages, I think it might say like armor, like light or medium or heavy.
So the person you would want to talk to is Dara Edermath. Now, the original quest was that Darren had heard stories from prospectors in the hills northeast of Fandolin that someone is digging around the ruins known as Old Owl Well. More disturbingly, several prospectors had reported being chased from the area by undead. She asked the okay, so the undead were already there.
They were chased from there, so we took care of the undead problem. This wasn't a missing so it wasn't a missing people problem.
No, that was probably a misspoken on my part.
Okay.
What I miss?
So solved.
So did you buy what you needed to buy?
Darth is still looking up his armor proficiencies.
Darth, you had armor proficiency for medium. Light and medium.
Okay. So you can get hide armor.
Are you touch? You touched my
Yes.
thing now. Yeah,
Sorry, I did touch your thing.
Yeah.
So right here in the bottom left corner is proficiencies, and then it says armor. So you have proficiency in light armor, medium armor, and shields.
So I go there to
seem to have anything written in for your gold pieces though. So you really can't buy anything. I know you have.
Oh my
gold.
God! If he hasn't been recording gold, we're stopping giving him gold right now.
Can you give Darth some gold?
Because of you, Alex.
I can't write his gold in.
How much gold do you have? Because Darth probably has that much gold too.
Oh, I spent gold, so it'd be closer to one of them two.
Wurs hasn't spent any gold, right?
Nope. So
okay, how much gold do you have?
80.
80?
I say 78. And the total weight?
No, you just see right here. No, see right here, 80. I'm gonna type it in. You see that? Where that went in? That's your gold. That's your silver. That's your silver. That's your EP. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know all that shit. But anyways.
So you can afford.
You can afford.
Get a chain shirt.
You can afford a chain shirt, which is your dexterity modifier. So currently you're 14. This will give you a 13 plus 2. So 15. That's all it's gonna go up is 15?
Or you can go up to scale mail, which costs the same amount, and gets him 14 plus 2.
And go up to 16. And then he has a disadvantage in stealth, and he never rolls stealth, so
yeah.
Yeah. Darfarius? Is your mouth not working tonight, or what's up, dude?
Hi, man. I'm a little overwhelmed.
Oh, yeah?
Give him scale mail.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take 50 gold pieces, and we're going to change your armor class from 14 to 16. Yeah?
Yeah.
2.
What's his?
And then
is his dex? Wait, is his dex really 3?
But it says a max modifier of 2.
Oh well, what's okay? So it's 14.
Scale mail's 14.
Oh, so it's 2.
And then we're gonna give him, and then he's down to 30 gold pieces, and then he needs to collect the EP, the PP, and the SP, and the GP, and the WEP from you guys later. At some point.
I mean, yeah. So he'll probably have 200 copper, probably 70 silver, and 17 EP, based on the things he missed and the things that some of us else.
And what's this bottom one?
The bottom one's platinum, so you got 1 platinum. We all got. There was 4 of us, and we had 5, so we put the rest into the communal, which we have 3 now, and then we have 5. And I think 1 platinum's equal 10 gold.
Yo, is Darth's at level 5? What are you guys all?
Darth is not level 5. You're shitting me.
I'm level 4.
I'm only level 3.
Wait, how are you level 4?
Wait.
You should have 13 something like experience.
1353.
Yeah, you can't be level 4. We all have the same.
Yeah, level 3. Sorry, level 3.
Oh, maybe okay. I don't know. So, anyways, he has. Okay, so did you add your 800 Are your 200 experience points, Starf?
I did.
Okay.
What's his total
I don't know what that 5 means. He has a 1107.
Okay.
Considering he missed the day, so
Yeah.
he should be fine.
So what's it say at the top? Top left.
He can't be at level 5 though without the XP.
Right.
So it said 5, but it might be something else. It said Circle of the Land Druid 5, but we don't know what Circle of the Land.
If you hit the gear, see what level it says.
Level 5.
Motherfuck. I don't know what that means. We'll have to figure that out later.
That's why this guy's rolling fucking 80s.
I mean, realistically, he might have.
All right, so after one day rest, you guys start heading out. Valen, did you buy the things you needed?
Actually, I couldn't find a price in the manual.
For a blow dart.
To get level
for a sleeping dart.
4, we need 2,700. Get level 5, you need 6,500.
I don't know where you would find sleeping darts.
A shrine of luck.
I mean, I make my poison arrows. Let's try sleeping. Darts.
In the meantime, as you guys are
yeah,
looking,
the only ones we have in here are dart, dart plus 1, dart plus 2, dart plus 3, and vicarious dart.
What is the last one?
When you roll a 20 with this magic weapon, the target takes an extra 2d6 piercing damage. So it's like a dart that.
So you may have invented that.
What? The vicarious one?
No, a sleeping dart.
Oh, I was gonna say.
No, let me see. D&D.
How about somebody else looks it up? Because as you're inside of Barthren's home, you hear the bell chime above the door, and
well, we're in whose home?
Barthren's Provisions. Sorry, Barthren's Provisions. You hear the heels of a dainty foot approach you.
Valen.
Oh my god.
I heard you have come back.
I immediately grab a seat and just pull out some popcorn.
Yeah, I just leave. I'm leaving. I'm fucking leaving.
No.
Get the fuck out of here.
I also locked the door.
I'm going to give you. I understand that maybe our hearts are not entwined, but I do offer you this. I offer you many things, but this in particular. For dealing with the red brands and the old WoW, I think you have what it takes to join me in the Order of the Gauntlet. You exemplify the virtues of the Order, honor and vigilance, and
I'm not writing this down. You write this all down.
Stamina. If you accept a role in our order, I would be honored.
Can I get a little more information about the order itself? What does the order do?
It's a new.
The order is. Well, there's lots of orders. We throw some parties. We do something.
I don't know, Terry. I don't know what the fucking order is. It just said approach somebody.
Like, okay,
You,
approach.
I'm gonna make
Okay.
it sound horrible. I can make it sound horrible and you don't accept. Or
All right, hold up. Let me. Order of Gauntlet. Okay. All right. Let me look it up.
You, Dragonborn. Is everything scaled?
Oh my god!
Dude, she's not getting it from Valen, so she's moving on again.
Oh man!
The actual size. It's so weird, dude.
At least you didn't have a full episode with it, him talking to you like that.
where I had to play your wife.
Yeah.
Well, the last one was.
Shut up! They didn't watch it. They need to go back and watch it.
You find anything, Valen?
Wow. You know what? I will join the order.
That makes me so happy.
I hope it's a nudist colony. I really
I'm
do.
going to award you the title of Shovel. Now, stay safe, my little
penis.
flute player.
Did Valen just get promoted to shovel?
And she leans over and gives you a peck on the cheek.
What was your hands when this peck happened? I was watching very closely.
I thought you were gonna say mushroom tip.
So she quickly walks out. That is Cheval, Cheval.
The title is one of the lowest rank of title for the faction of Order of Gauntlet.
Indubitably. Okay, you guys start heading back north. All right. After a long journey, let's see. Which map?
Wait, did we get to talk to Valen after this happened?
Oh yeah, you guys can talk on the way.
All right, so I go, Valen. So what's it mean to be a shovel? Do you have to dig things for this order? Like we were listening, but not listening too closely.
From what I understand, the order itself, the order prize of as a good to fight against the evil in the world.
What do you wear when you're fighting the evil in this situation? Just wondering for you.
I understand like the how the faction works in is that there seems to be a lot of members across the world.
What are the yearly dues?
Anything about like I have to pay my due.
Yeah, what's the initiation like?
Initiation. There's not much to say about. Order itself have
Are we
agents
expecting like
across
a hazing phase? Like, are they gonna make you,
nothing
everyone
like
see
that.
Oh, okay. It's gonna happen. We're gonna see Valen
as you
and all
guys
his
continue north and
stringness.
continue to poke and prod Valen about what kind of paddles he'll be spanked with.
Not just paddles, shovels.
You guys approach the forest and it grows dark and still as the trail winds deeper as the trail winds deeper into the trees. Heavy vines and thick layers of moss drape the branches, and the air is noticeably colder than it was in the ruined village. Rounding a bend in the trail, you see a screen made from warped branches of trees standing close together. Woven into a dome-like shelter in the shadows, a low doorway leads inside.
Have you
I'm waiting for the last part of this question. Dorothy, there?
seen the
The fuck is happening? Are you passing? Are you passing out on stream?
I think he's having an acid flashback.
Jesus Christ!
And he's gone. It's killing me on this fucking stream, dropping in and out.
Are your boxes all fucked up yet?
I have two different versions of it, so I keep switching.
Damn.
Okay. So that's where we're at.
We're at 2 hours and 41 minutes on the stream.
Okay.
Guesstimating based on you knowing what's coming up. Do we have enough time to do this next piece? Or okay.
Yeah. I mean, maybe read through like what your guys' intentions are, but yeah.
Okay. So once again, we're gonna lead off. I'm gonna pull words aside before we go in. I'm gonna look him in the eyes. I'm like, where's? We've now seen what our bard is bringing to the table in terms of wooing people. Okay? He's very hot or cold, right? And I need consistency right now. Here is the comb.
I can give a solid tepid.
We need you to lead the charge on this. Okay? We need to ploy to her vanity and make her be this banshee. No matter what she looks like, believe that she is beautiful. And our goals here are to first, in trade for the comb, find out about this spell book that belonged to Bell Gentle. Okay? That's our first goal. And if you really are feeling like you are on fire right now, we can maybe find out who created the tower at Old Owl's Well. Who we'll tell that to, I don't know. But, now it's nagging me. So, but first and foremost, we just need the info. We don't need her to do anything else.
You're gonna have to prompt me with those names because I'm not gonna remember them.
Here, I'll write them down on your hand, and I put them in the chat. And I don't even know they're spelled right. I'm doing them phonetically. Trade comb for spell book. I mean, he said Bell Gentle. I don't know what I don't know.
It seems like someone's really.
And the Banshee's name is
It was Bo Gentle, but yeah, you basically got it.
Oh, Bo Gentle? B-O?
I heard Bell. Actually, is that B-O-W.
Alright, well then now you know. Alright, Banshee is named Agatha.
Bo and we're spell book. Okay.
And bonus is find out who built the tower at Old Owl Well. That's it. That's what I got. That's what you got. I'm going to be silent in the back with Darth, trying to keep him from killing us all. That's basically what I'm going to do.
Okay.
All right, everyone good on this plan? Balin, you good on this plan? Okay.
Say silent if you agree. Good.
All right, so you guys approach this hut, right? And you're doing it braggadociously? Like, how are you approaching?
Motherfucker, you said braggadociously.
Ragged what?
Never mind.
Well, we just walk up as a group and knock on the door.
Like a bunch of dudes that are suitors. We push him forward and then we all stand back.
So it's not much of a door. It's mostly like cobbled together branches. As you go to knock on the door, it slowly opens. It's a home of sorts. It's sheltered with the dome of woven branches. It is partly furnished with chests, shelves, a table, a reclined couch, all of it old and elven craft. You guys enter.
Is that it? Like we knocked first, I assume?
No, we don't walk in. We I call out, Agatha, are you there?
You can feel the air grows cold.
Ooh.
Powerful feeling of dread grips you. A cold, pale light flickers in the air, rapidly taking on the form of a female elf. Her hair and robes waving in a special wind. She might have been beautiful once, but a hateful expression twists her features now. Foolish mortals, she snarls. What do you want here? Do you not know it is death to seek me out?
No, we hadn't heard that at all. I just came to talk. We are hoping to trade for some information. We heard you know lots about this area and about its history.
Let's get a charisma check.
Just straight charisma.
Mm-hmm.
From everybody or just Dominic?
Just from words. The ghostly figure smiles with cold amusement. Very well. I know that you seek many things. Ask me one question, and I will give you an answer.
Well, I was hoping to shall fuck up, DW. As DW is nudging me in my side, trying to.
I'm gonna say I didn't see it pop up on my screen, but I know somebody's whispering.
I'm nudging him. Tell her she's pretty. In the quietest way I've ever said anything in my life.
I am hoping to find out information about Bo Gentle's spellbook.
Yes. I had a feeling you would ask about that. But I'm sorry to tell you that I traded the book to a necromancer named Senarnoth from the city of Ayabor more than 100 years ago.
Okay.
I don't know what's become of the book afterwards.
I turned to DW and say, "You got that?"
Hold on, I quickly write down the name, perfectly spelled, with the help from the DM.
So that would be with the help of the DM. So his name, the necromancer's name was TSERNOTH.
Wait, TSER.
Yeah.
Okay.
NOTH.
NOTH.
Yeah, this is the shit I'm working with here, guys. Snroth.
Yep. Is it just one name? Just the
From the city of Irabor. IRIAEBOR.
IABOR.
Not even close.
Wait, what was it?
EBAOR. No, you did it.
Which one is it?
100 years ago. Yeah. That was 100 years ago.
You said not even close, and then he said he started spelling it backwards to me. 100 years ago. And okay, so I give him a thumbs up, and then I do a comb, and then like this, and then like that. This, by the way, is like this. By the way, is beauty in sign language. But anyways, continue.
Yeah, because I would know that.
You would when I was doing it. Comb, beauty. And then I do.
Now I only have time to answer the one question. I rarely come across people who treat me with respect. When they hear Banshee, people come at me with discontent and malicious intentions. Thank you for an encounter in which I can look back fondly.
You're welcome. Thank you very
much. And before you guys have a chance to say anything else, she disappears.
We still have the comb?
Yep.
Yes, you still have the comb.
Why now?
So for the sake of us learning, right? That comb would have been used if you guys had failed your throws. Or if you had presented the comb ahead of time, it would have been an automatic success.
Okay.
But I wasn't going to interrupt words in the play to be like,
I thought it was regardless we needed to trade it for a thing. So I was like...
Nope.
Okay. Because I thought of it as like a key item like in a game or something that you needed to use anyways. Alright, we beat the fuck out.
I whip out the jeweled comb and I brush my hair.
I immediately take it.
No, it's fucking mine, you dickhead.
We roll for it. I do a sleight of hand check.
Nope.
For successfully having navigated the encounter with the you guys should just do straight like D4 rolls so that there's no advantage to it. But anyways,
wait, what are we rolling? D20?
No, I was gonna say a D4.
A D4?
If you guys wanted to, I mean, shit. It's up to
yeah, we're rolling for this. But D20 because I guess
you don't have to roll for it because already in my inventory.
Yeah, it's already in his possession. It's cut up to him.
I'm literally snapping it as soon as he starts combing his hair with it.
Yeah, but I gotta.
Okay, so that would be athletics check on DW's turn. And yeah, that's a fucking hard fail, man. Okay, so you guys have now I would say this is a good point to stop. you guys successfully like ran that encounter. Oh shit! Did I hide it? And now I'm going to reveal it.
Do we head? Oh, cool. Can we head back?
Yeah, so you're gonna head because you now have completed another side quest. This one, the information is valuable to Sister Galeli.
The sister.
You guys do get 200 XP for this encounter. And
each or shared?
Yeah, shared.
It's always shared.
But they didn't do jack shit. I should get all of it.
I was literally giving you all the fucking answers.
And then what we find ourselves is back in Phandalin, with the remaining side quests for you guys to go through.
All right, so we're just gonna split it 50 each.
Yeah. Terry, you still awake, buddy?
My eye is kind of dry.
Yeah. Gotta blink more.
All right. So when we turn this in, we give them the information, and then we get 3 health pots.
Yes. So, for sake of this, when you return that information, and that's all the information you need. She offers the quest to the characters. Offer the 3 potions of healing as payment for their efforts.
All right, so each of the 3 of us that are here will get one, and we'll just say the 1 health pot we got earlier will go to Darth. We all get 1 tonight. Sound good?
Yep.
Okay.
Valen?
I'm good.
Okay. Alright, so we got 200 experience split 4 ways, that's 50 each, and then 3 health pots split 3 ways, that's 1 each. Okay, so that's 2. That's 2. Old Well is done. Banshee's done. So really all we have next is Wave Echo. Is Wave Echo another side quest? Is Wave Echo the next thing?
Wave Echo's
mentioned multiple times.
Wave Echo, Cragmaw, Castle are both things that you've heard about in the past and are pretty important.
Yeah, thought so. Yeah, so Wave Echo will be the next quest, I assume, because that was literally the first quest I had written down.
Cheers.
Okay.
Cheers. And
So
then
we'll pick that
I
up next
believe
time.
you were addressed something at the Roundtree, but I don't know.
The
I'll
Roundtree?
have to look to see.
I don't remember that.
Look to see.
You'll have to tell me.
All right. I'll look into that and I'll sort that all out. But for now, successfully, we have completed today's adventure.
We did 2 adventures.
Yeah, we did
spend
2.
We didn't spend 4 days on shopping.
Yeah, and you guys didn't. We did it. We accomplished. So thank you for joining us. I guess also, if anybody has Amazon Prime and wants to re-up on Clan M&A's Twitch affiliates, we received M&A received our first Twitch paycheck.
Yay.
And
cents,
good,
right?
huh?
For 25 cents, right?
No, for $100.
Wow.
Or never mind.
And that $100 went back into the clan to help one of our clan members make it back to pick up his son for summer vacation. That money went to Red Devil, who was in a real shitty spot. And so the money that's collected through our Twitch channel was put to good use for M&A, and I'm really proud of that. So thank you guys for those of you who have used your Twitch Prime stuff or done bits. I know we've gotten bits and we've got some subs, and that over time accumulated into positive work. So thank you all.
Okay.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye-bye.